Here comes the Hall of Famer, Scott Hall.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the NWO from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 280 pounds, Scott Hall!
A founding member of the NWO is disrespectful as they come.
Forever the bad guy, and the people love it.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Make way for the Irish Ace.
This is gonna be good.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 180 pounds, J.D. McDonough.
For what McDonough lacks in size, he makes up with ego and attitude.
Yeah, JD's not gonna let anyone stand in his way on the way to success and immortality.
And the next step in the way is dominating the competition here tonight.
I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I'd go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
Just look at J.D. McDonough, unfazed out here to prove that he is a champion caliber superstar, ready to unleash that intensity, that in-your-face style.
McDonough definitely doesn't let the noise get to him. He stays focused on the task at hand, as brutal as it and he can be.
Scott Hall is the total package, though. He's got the size, he's got the power, and he's got the coolness.
Well, usually I would advise you against discussing coolness, Saxton, but you're right on the money when it comes to Scott Hall. He's a dangerous man, and his effortless charm only makes him more so.
Textbook arm drag.
Boom! Scott Hall knocked him. Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Consecutive attacks keeping McDonough off his game.
A smothering offense from Hall here.
He turns it around on Hall.
Oh, shot right to the kidney. And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent. Savage stomp right to the arm.
Whoa, just floating through the air. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan. Oh, brutal forearm.
Corey, what do you think J.D. McDonough is going to need to do here to get the W?
McDonough's going to need to be relentless here, Cole. Maintain an unyielding pressure. Make it hard to weather the storm.
A show of confidence from Scott.
McDonough starting to get the crowd involved.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. What a way to get out of that one.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Oh, brutal forearm.
Sent to the corner.
Wicked clothesline. He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
That brawling offense from Hall is weighing heavily now.
Back elbow.
Jeez, did you see that?
Kick to the gut. What a shot. Scott is in command right now.
JD needs to be resourceful in this situation. Oof, lands the haymaker. Counters that with an arm drag.
Absolute hatred boiling over in this one. This continues to be personal, not just professional.
You're right, Cole. Sure, either side would love to beat the other in competition, but this is more about beating them down physically and mentally. Anytime.
Oh, nothing fancy here.
Tasting victory.
Backed up. Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage. Oh, he kicked out.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Every attack is lingering even longer right now.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though. Big back body drop. That is a power-packed punch.
And he is directed into the corner.
And JD gets out of the way.
Hip toss.
Got Hall. Up and...
The outsider's edge.
Will Hall seal the deal?
Shoulders down. That was a massive victory for this young man.
It was certainly a treat for all of us to watch here tonight. This superstar can now enjoy his victory. Oh, what
The hell's he doing? Oh, no, not the steel chair. Come on.
Oh, my God. This is absolutely heinous. Totally uncalled for.
He's out of control.
The one and only CM Punk.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Punk!
CM Punk is as determined as ever and wants to prove that he is indeed the best in the world.
Punk has battled through injury and taken on the toughest opponent since his return.
On the mic, in the ring, Punk has not lost a single step. In fact, he might be even better than ever.
And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight. Gentlemen, it is prime time.
And his opponent from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, Cedric Alexander.
Look, Cedric Alexander's had a lot of ups and downs in his career, but I admire the heck out of him for committing to a new career direction.
Alexander's held the Cruiserweight title, tag team titles, but tonight, Cedric looks for even more success.
And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
Cedric Alexander has proven himself in both singles and tag team action, time and time again.
It's not called the Age of Alexander and friend Cole. This is right where Cedric belongs, holding himself accountable, relying on himself to get the job done. He's a driven superstar with a chip on his shoulder and a mean streak a mile wide.
Cedric down for the pin. 2 count, and the shoulder's up in time.
Almost got it done so soon. Ooh!
Collar and elbow. Seamlessly transitions there.
Honing in on the arm there.
Getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents.
Well-executed arm drag.
Oh, what an axe handle.
Oof, kick finds it. And Alexander with a taste of his own medicine there.
Yeah, CM Punk's physicality is in full effect. We can sense the whole WWE Universe behind him right now.
Devastating kick. We know that Cedric Alexander isn't the biggest superstar in the WWE, but we also know that doesn't get him down.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop.
Momentum is really on Punk's side.
CM Punk is stifling the opposition now.
Sheesh, a painful-looking chop. He hits him right in the midsection. One step ahead there.
Excellent. CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this. It's locked in so tight. Running out of options in a hurry now.
Running the risk of injury the longer this hold is in. Permanent damage taking place.
Taps out. Hey, victory can't taste much sweeter than that. Oh, look at this.
From behind.
Celebration has just been cut short.
The thing about being champion is there's always a target on your back.
What? Again! Oh, man.
Laid out with his own championship. Despicable.
Kevin Nash heading down the ramp.
Heading to the ring. He's been having some issues with a certain superstar.
Issuing a challenge here.
But will he get an answer?
Yeah, it looks like he's not getting the satisfaction tonight.
I don't think he's looking for satisfaction, just a face-to-face. This is nothing.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the National Championship.
Grayson Waller, one of the most annoying competitors in all of WWE.
I think you meant to say coolest.
No, I meant annoying. Well, Grayson Waller never met a superstar or rule that he got along with.
Certainly has his own way of doing things, and it's risen his stock very quickly here in WWE. Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Are you guys ready?
Big match here, guys, as the title will be on the line tonight.
And the champ has looked dominant of late, but all it takes is one wrong move, and that title could be going home with somebody else.
And let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost.
It's Saxton's commentary.
Introducing the challenger from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 206 pounds, Grayson Waller. And his opponent from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 274 pounds, the National Champion,
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen. Ladies and gentlemen, we could possibly see the title change hands and a new champion. Looking to lock it in here. Camel clutch.
Someone's getting humbled.
Pain just painted all across his face right now.
Struggling to fight out. Can he survive?
You can feel him desperately trying to find a way, and he does. Saw it coming and avoided it.
Oh, what an uppercut. Jarring. Hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles? Unloading with an uppercut.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
From the top. Oh, elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Tremendous impact. What a move by the champion. Corey, Grayson Waller is obviously a capable superstar in the ring, but what in particular could help him succeed in this match?
I think the X factor here will be Waller's speed and agility. Leaning on his ability to attack at a quick pace.
These two trading one blow after another.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Uh-oh, look at this.
Takedown.
Armbar saved by the ropes this time.
This superstar looking to put this thing away.
Game over. Devastating maneuver by the champion.
Shoulders are down.
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still national champion, King!
There he is, the champion, standing tall after this defense.
This was a great title defense from the champion.
Yeah, hats off to the champion. They could not be kept down in this one. This arena just got a little cooler.
You're right. Anybody see my sweater?
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 220 pounds, Carlito!
The personification of cool. Something I know a thing or two about.
The only cool thing about you is that you get to sit next to me and Cole. A man who's held the tag titles, the United States title, and the Intercontinental title.
Yeah, Corey, every title Carlito captures instantly becomes cooler. He is one of the most dominant cruiserweights in history.
You could say he's a kid who knows how to make an impact.
And his opponent, representing the NWO from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 212 pounds, Six!
Well, he's highly talented, but also highly irritating. Always doing a bunch of trash talking.
Oh, would you better watch it, Saxton. He helped put the Cruiserweight division on the map.
And let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost.
It's Saxton's commentary.
With the bell, the innovative Six is ready. Guys, I'm sure we're going to be hitting the rewind button in this one.
We've seen Six use a few different ring names at this point, but at his core, he's the same man. High-flying, fast-paced, and a devil-may-care attitude, all signature traits that never waver. For what he lacks in size, Six more than makes up for in heart.
That sort of resolution is hard to match, let alone exceed.
And in the other corner is Carlito. Cool as cool can be, but don't let the laid-back demeanor fool you. Carlito's a master strategist. No doubt he has a trick or two up his sleeve. A plan in motion already.
Yeah, you've really got to watch your back around Carlito, and your front, too. Actually, you don't want to get an apple to the face.
Six is such a versatile opponent in the ring. How do you approach someone so multifaceted?
Yeah, while Six does have a large array of attacks, almost all of that is generated from the legs. If you could take Six's legs out and keep him grounded, he'll be in a...
Here we go. It's popping off.
Feels like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Kick right to the body. Just using their foot as a weapon. Boot right to the throat. Six with a reversal.
Reverse.
Oh, look at the backflip.
Agility. Going for the cover here.
Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Still no end in sight here.
Oh, what a clothesline.
The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
Six came in looking for a fight and is delivering one now.
Drop kick. Drop kick. Kick to the gut, knee to the face, and then
Finishing off with a nasty clothesline.
uh-oh, submission move. Fujiwara armbar. So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
And now Six is being measured.
Double knees. Did Carlito get...
Now shoulders down.
Here we go. And what a win for this superstar.
An incredible matchup, highly competitive. And this superstar certainly earned the right to be the victor. What? Oh, whoa. Got a steel chair. Come
Wear
on.
your opponent out.
This is too far.
A statement made tonight.
Big Sexy is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the NWO from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 328 pounds, Kevin Nash.
Byron, who can forget Bash at the Beach 1996, the formation of the NWO.
The entire world of sports entertainment, Corey, was turned on its head. They were shocked. It was a surreal scene, and that charge was led by Kevin Nash and Scott Hall.
And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
The champ is here.
No one does it better. You have got to give it up to the living, breathing GOAT of WWE.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Every time John Cena competes, you just know it's a history-making moment.
And now more than ever, Cena's matches are taking on even more importance.
Yeah, it's hard to believe. Every arena John Cena visits, it's going to be for the last time. Every PLE Cena competes in will be for the last time.
Well, the last time may be now, but believe you me, John Cena has saved the best for last.
And here we go with the giant Kevin Nash. Nash is all about using his size and power advantage to intimidate the opposition.
Kevin Nash will throw fists with anyone, but he has the intelligence to do so when it's most advantageous for him. He's always making moves that are in his best interest.
With his mix of size, power, and in-ring smarts, Nash is very difficult to contend with.
But standing across the ring is John Cena, a superstar who lives for the WWE Universe. Nothing gets Cena more fired up than the live crowd.
And the crowd feels the same way about Cena, Saxton. It's a symbiotic relationship that has only propelled Cena to the highest points in WWE. When this crowd gets going, so does Cena. And when Cena gets going, there's no one better.
Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now's the time for these superstars to unleash their pent-up aggression and be as violent as they want. There's nothing the ref can do about it, so they should go all out.
Sent into the corner. Cena with a reversal.
Attack to the midsection.
Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
Yeah, that was that hustle of Cena he's always talking about.
Say why they call him Big Mac John.
And the greatest of all time, John Cena, the 16-time world champion, man. And Nash is failing to offer any resistance here.
Cena's having his way.
Cena delivers a five-knuckle shuffle.
Devastating maneuver from Cena. It's almost hard.
Here's Cena.
Is that going to decide it for Cena?
There's two. No, he beats the count.
Nash is tapped deep into his reserve to kick out that one. Big Sexy still in this.
And now Cena can't waste any time. That wasn't the outcome he expected, but he has to remain the aggressor. Counter. He knew just what to do.
Right to the knee. Eludes the attack. Clothesline.
What impact.
Manages to reverse it.
Oh, right to the gut. No. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
He's in excruciating pain. The hold locked in tight.
Yet he's still struggling, refusing to give up.
He gives in and taps out.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
John Cena comes away with the victory in this match.
Ha, no one could see John Cena tonight.
He was on another level.